A simple moment, captured in a picture, a song, a scent, or a gentle breeze, can trigger a flood of memories. These familiar experiences, like old files, open with a powerful poignancy, filled with longing, regret, or joy. They play like a movie, showing us people, places, things, and feelings that define who we are or who we believe ourselves to be. In many ways, we are our memories. If given the choice, would you rather live for thousands of years, but have your memories erased every day, or live for 50 years with all your memories intact and consistent? For most of us, the answer is obvious. 50 years with clear, consistent memories provides a richer, more meaningful life. But what does this say about the things we value and the meaning we derive from ourselves? Our identity is not just physical. It is the ability of our minds to retain and provide a sense of subjective continuity. Our memories are a constant thread, connecting our past to the present. But what if these memories vanished? What if an old image, a familiar breeze, or a scent of a place triggered nothing? No memories, no sense of self, no new memories can be formed. Who would you be? What would this mean? For some, this isn't a hypothetical, it is or will become their reality. Throughout our lifetime, our memories will continuously fade away on a daily basis. This gradual loss of memories and other general functions is known as dementia. Dementia is a group of symptoms that impairs memory, thinking, and overall cognitive abilities. While there are many diseases and conditions that can cause dementia, the most common cause is Alzheimer's disease, accounting for 60 to 80% of cases. In fact, Alzheimer's is the 7th leading cause of death in America. According to the Alzheimer's Association, 10% of 65-year-olds are diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Despite advancements, the cause of Alzheimer's is still largely unknown, causing brain cells to die. As these cells die, the neurons in their network become disconnected, resulting in shrinkage of certain parts of the brain and deterioration of correlated functions, ultimately leading to dementia. There are 7 stages of dementia, with the first 2 often going unnoticed, characterized by minor forgetfulness and occasional difficulty finding the right words. During the 3rd and 4th stages, symptoms progressively become more noticeable and disruptive, including forgetfulness, difficulty completing sentences, and a declining ability to manage daily tasks and stay up to date with events. In stages 5 and 6, severe cognitive decline occurs as the mind takes over and individuals become disconnected from themselves. This includes significant memory loss, confusion about one's identity and environment, major personality changes, and an inability to perform basic tasks. By stage 7, dementia essentially takes everything that is left, including the recognition of family members, language skills, and bodily function. What remains is total disorientation and dysfunction, as the world loses all symbolic meaning. The individual becomes adrift in a shrinking sea of evaporating brain cells until there is no life left. This experience, while gruesome, is a harsh reality for many individuals and serves as a profound reminder of our own mortality. Dementia highlights the fragility and abstract nature of consciousness and selfhood, and serves as a reminder of the meaning we derive from our existence. This reminder becomes even more poignant as the light of consciousness and selfhood is dimmed by the progression of dementia. In 1995, at the age of 61, American artist William U.T. Molen received a diagnosis of Alzheimer's disease. Over the next 5 years, as his dementia progressed, Molen painted a well-known series of self-portraits. These portraits visually depict the internal effects of dementia, showing how the affected person's self-perception, autonomy, and understanding of the world change and deteriorate over time. Initially, the portraits are detailed and accurate, but as the disease progresses, they become more abstract, with unusual colors and shapes. In the final portraits, they are reduced to nothing more than shaded circles, with faint traces of what were once facial features. Throughout this process, it is likely that Molen loses his comprehension of the significance of the portraits. However, to an outside observer, They reveal the fragility and abstract nature of selfhood, memories, and cognitive function. It raises the question of what we are without our memories, without the ability to remember accurately, and without certain aspects of our brain functioning. Remembering is always a present act, unlike watching a video, which can only be done in the present. Memories are not tangible records, and although we can corroborate them with external evidence, they are ultimately our only access to our past. But if our memories are so fragile and susceptible to change, how much can we truly trust them? False memories are a common symptom of dementia, where individuals recall events and experiences that never happened, or in a way that differs from reality. However, this phenomenon is not exclusive to those affected by dementia. In fact, research conducted by psychologist Elizabeth Loftus in 1994 revealed that false memories can occur in everyone. In the study, participants were asked to recall a specific childhood event, such as getting lost in a shopping mall. Despite none of the participants ever experiencing such an event, 25% of them formed detailed and fabricated memories of it. Other studies have also demonstrated the formation of false memories due to suggestibility, mislabeling of information, and the projection of one's current views or desires onto past events. This raises the question of how many of our memories are actually false. Our desire for something other than the truth, feelings of jealousy, shame, hope, confidence, and changes in personal views and values can all contribute to the creation of false memories. Additionally, cognitive biases and blind spots in the mind can also distort our recollection of events. Our minds are like one big blind spot with a small spotlight, where each instance of remembering a thing is a photocopy of a photocopy, potentially losing details and accuracy with each instance. Thus, it is important to approach memories with caution and recognize that they may not always be a reliable source of information. We are constantly engaged in a never-ending game of telephone with ourselves, trying to make sense of who we are. In many ways, we are all in a state of mental deterioration. Alzheimer's and dementia are terrifying not just because of the potential personal suffering, but also because they reveal fundamental truths about our existence. We are mere passengers in our own bodies and minds, contained within the confines of our skull like a jello mold. Our identities are fragile constructions, built upon the uncertain foundations of memories and synaptic connections, vulnerable to being torn apart at any moment. The questions posed by those suffering from advanced dementia are not so different from the existential queries we all face when grappling with the implications of this condition. Where am I? What am I? What am I going to do? Are we simply a collection of memories and experiences, or do we exist beyond that?